front of us, we have Big Mac and Demitus.
They landed the upset here in pools to make
did.
it out in winners over Scorpio and Shinjobi.
Right.
They 2-0'd them.
Yeah, and Scorpio and Shinjobi are someone that we will probably see a little bit later if they over on the E2C stream. So yeah, that's good. And of course, they're going up against the likes of.
It looks like Scorpio is over there waiting, watching the match unfold over there between Boo Bear and John Cena and Yeti and Dane Rank, which is Michigan versus Minnesota.
Right. But over here, the team that Demitus and Big Mac did not beat yet is Trela and Mew2King. Now, Trela is the victim of an upset yesterday. He's found himself in losers and singles, but he is in winners in doubles right now with his partner Mew2King, so I expect good things from this team. Mew2King will historically, all-time, one of the absolute best doubles partners you can possibly have.
He is a top 3 doubles player in basically every Smash Brothers game, except for maybe 64. I don't know the meta very well in 64 doubles, but I'm fully aware of it in Melee and Brawl and PM and Smash for Wii U, and Mew2King's always at the top of those lists, and they're coming out strong right now. This is actually interesting because, you know, even though Mew2King and Trela did make it out in winners, they kind of had a hard time in their pool. Atada and Rickles gave them a run for their money.
That was about to be the upset of like the century because they came out and they didn't do that great to start, and then all of a sudden they just like
found it.
Yeah, they found themselves.
Last hit, and it came down to a pause actually from Rickles. They forced Rickles to take the stock, which, I mean, anyone would.
We take those. Like,
you have to.
It sucks, but, I mean, you got to not do that.
Meanwhile, enough of the history, and now back into the present here. They come out to a quick lead here with the forward smash landing on Meta Knight. Meta Knight actually was the character that put Trela in loser's bracket in singles, so I think we're going to see an adjustment here. We're going to see him play a lot cleaner around it, especially when he's got Cloud to back him up.
Oh, wow, and that was almost like an early kill there from Demitus. He caught Cloud with the first hit of his up B, but he was not able to deliver on the second one.
Oh, nice punish there from Demitus. He runs in, gets the up smash out under Mew2King's up B, which he tried to use to make himself safer on landing.
And he hit his partner on that one, but he knew that his partner was at low percent, so there was no danger for him. So yeah, that was a really, really good choice by Demitus, and we're actually seeing him use his Meta Knight today. He's been in the past known to have a character crisis, but I think he settled on Mewtwo and Meta Knight.
He's playing a lot of Fox lately in singles.
Really? Well, color me surprised because I did not know that Demitus Fox was a thing.
Well, this is going to be his first big tournament where he plays Fox.
Right on.
But Meta Knight will always be his doubles character. Meta Knight has so many great conversions in doubles.
Yeah, if you have a decent partner, Meta Knight
is dead Mew2King.
Yeah, that is unless Trela's not able to get out there and save him. Sheik did a great job of keeping him occupied and preventing him from even attempting a save.
Ryu is kind of not a great Cloud bodyguard. Like if you want to bodyguard Cloud from falling off like that, you could use like a Meta Knight or like a Mario, Diddy Kong. Well,
Sheik.
I say Mario just because Ally's so good at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, fast characters are really good at helping Cloud recover in doubles. But Ryu, not exactly the fastest.
No, he's not. But he has the kill power, and that's what this team is all about.
Yeah, this team's explosive.
Yeah, it's about sending bodies in every direction.
They're going to let the bodies hit the floor here, or maybe the ceiling.
It's like something out of Backdraft.
But I digress. And we're going to see Ryu frontlining right now because he does have his second stock, and they don't want Mew2King to lose his stock to falling off the stage.
No, and that's actually a quick and heavy 40% that Trela put onto Demitus, though, with that combo. Ryu hits so hard, so you have to play around him because otherwise he'll put 100% on you before you even blink.
Demitus was looking for an up B there, but his teammate was in the way. I think he just wanted to dodge that. The dash attack and a clean up Sheik, though.
I'm really surprised that Big Mac didn't go for the ledge there. He tried to go the aggressive route, and he paid for it.
I don't know if that was just an unfortunate, like he tried to go for the ledge and just missed it. He was just a little short. That might have been the situation.
Yeah.
But
wow, good team combo there. Doesn't quite kill Meta Knight, but he's very, very close. He's not exactly the heaviest person in the world, and yeah, the golf swing, Tiger Woods up smash will take care of him.
Mew2King gonna bat a clean par there, clean up his PGA Tour victory, and he's gonna take game 1. Meta Knight is actually a pretty rough character to be in a 1 versus 2, though.
I think he's actually one of the worst because a lot of his kill confirms rely on having him have his partner set him up into that up B, and once you use the up B, obviously you're completely helpless, and when you have the kill power of both Cloud and Ryu, even if you kill one of them, as we saw with that up smash, any amount of lag that you leave, you're going to get punished for it, and you're going to die probably because Cloud and Rio are just so strong.
The only safe way to really play out a 1 versus 2 situation for Meta Knight is to land Gimps.
Right.
So potentially, if he can get them off stage, then we might be in a spot where Demitus can succeed, but he really wasn't able to get them off stage. They were just so planted firmly on the Town and City platform.
And the other thing that was really good is that Mew2King allowed Trela to frontline because he has the better recovery. He doesn't have to worry about getting gimped as much. And even if MK goes out for the gimp, normally Ryu can at least delay long enough so that Mew2King can punish him.
Right.
So now we're
Final
going
destination is going to be the pick.
FD. Will this be the final destination of winners for Demitus and Big Mac? This could be their winners tournament life at stake here. They got to find a way to take this game here to keep it even.
And they're going to stick to the same characters. There will be no character kind of pick from either of them. Big Mac is a solo Sheik main. He's played some other characters in the past, like Cloud and a little bit of Bayonetta.
He's dabbled, but he's never made it any sincere push to not just be Sheik.
And right now, this is a very clean start here, percentage-wise, for the red team. But if they get off stage, it can be trouble.
Yeah, Ryu went a little low there, but he was able to shore you back up to the stage because Cloud was keeping both blue team members busy. He was not able to be his victim to a gimp of any sort.
Oh, but Mew2King, okay, he is going to fall back down to the edge there. He went high when Sheik was looking for a low recovery. Fortunately, he made it out of that 50-50 mix-up.
One thing I'm really liking from Mew2King here is his movement around the stage. He's always trying to stay in the air and use those great auto-cancel moves that Cloud has. And it also means that he doesn't have to worry about being on the ground for that Shoryuken that sometimes Trela throws out. Again, just shout-outs to how great Mew2King is at doubles. He just knows how to stay out of the way of his partner.
And he's thrown out a lot of these limit blade beams, trying to catch them like with their pants down a little bit. And I think they've been able to avoid them, though.
I think another benefit of throwing out those blade beams is one that's kind of Mew2King. He likes those blade beams. The second thing is even if one of them shields it, that hitbox is going to launch right there, and if their teammate comes on, they can still fall into it because it's a long-lasting hitbox. And that'll do a lot of knockback and damage. So yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, he doesn't have limit to recover or get that cross slash out, but it's still a good choice.
That's going to be the second stock taken here from blue team on that down air. Mew2King's been recovering very well, and the blue team has not been able to punish him. They finally catch that second jump, though, with the bouncing fish, as I say it.
Great read from Big Mac there. Finally able to take that first stock from it in a spectacular fashion. Just finally figured out what to do against the very wily Mew2King.
Oh, big Shoryuken. That's going to hit 2 members of this game, but only 8% on Mew2King, no danger of dying.
Shoutouts to Big Mac, though. Demitus got sent away, and then he immediately went into distraction mode, throwing out hitboxes and keeping them occupied to prevent or to let Demitus land. A great team synergy here from Demitus and Big Mac.
If she can do one thing in doubles, it's just put out a million billion hitboxes that are all safe.
Hits his partner there.
How is Big Mac's DI has been fantastic, but that strong up air.
Oh, but Demitus takes out Trela there, so that was actually a decent exchange there for blue team. It's now 3 stocks to 3. Meta Knight's at high percent, but he can be shifty.
Yeah, he's got to stay alive, and so far he's doing a pretty decent job. He's going to try to land here against Trela, use those jumps to mix up his landing, and big pressure put on, though, by the red team. He gets out of it.
Yeah, Big Mac comes in and again interrupts the plans.
And Mew2King's off stage.
And I was going to say, Demitus he had a lot of jumps left, and he's got great edge guarding tools, but he felt safer going back to the stage with all that percent.
He only landed like the first 1 or 2 hits of that forward air. It kept Mew2King exactly in place. If he had landed the next hit, it would have easily made it harder for him to recover. I don't know if he would have made it back. He could have. I think he might have gotten limit in time, though.
Trela and Mew2King are just backing Big Mac into a corner here because they know that Demitus has to be afraid of coming in.
Oh, and wow, the limit cross slash may have messed up Demitus' aim of the up B, making sure the second hit didn't connect.
No.
Very unfortunate.
And now we have a 3 stock to 1 situation here for Demitus. It's looking grim for the blue team.
Oh my goodness.
That was sick.
That was insane.
That's so much damage. He went from like 20 to 70.
That was a crazy teams combo here from Trela and Mew2King. And they're looking for the finishing touch. Not going to connect.
They have another finishing touch, though, and that is Ryu's uppercut.
Ryu's uppercut is the great. It might be a stronger finishing touch post-patch. And that is going to be a quick 2-0 here. Mew2King in his babushka. And Trela.
Did you hear Mew2King was at his hotel today, and he knew he was cold yesterday, so he tried to steal one of the blankets from the hotel. Not steal, borrow one of the blankets from the hotel, and then they stopped him, and he said, "What? I'll bring it back."
I think that's a hotel blanket.
Yeah,
that's not my blanket. Whose blanket's that?
I don't know.
If you're in the chat, let us know whose blanket
Yeah,
that is.
do you have any idea whose blanket that was? Shout out to Sage.
Oh, yeah, hey, Sage's ear. How's it going? Hi.
We just saw you and we were shouting you out because you're amazing.
Trying to fix internet.
He's trying to fix stuff.
He's trying to fix stuff. That's the life
That's the life of
and
a stream
times
runner.
of a streamer.